Greetings and welcome to another video. This is going to be one of those dating videos. That's right, it has been a while and I have a few requests sent to me in world. Yeah, today we have two note cards. Let me just, okay, so the first one, age 44, location England. Sexual orientation straight, looking for romance and passion, looking for someone with intelligence. Open to RL or just SL relationship? Open to RL. Do you like to talk on voice? Yes, although not in public groups much. Understandable, man. What makes you happy? Very few things. I hear you. I hear you. That's the whole British thing. Yeah, that we're like that. Okay, so what are your hobbies on Second Life? I used to build, mostly I hang around. Yep, yep, I get it, man. What are some qualities you are looking for in a potential partner? Intelligence and chemistry. Yeah, those are important things. If you're into those two things, you would be amazed the amount of people that are not really into intelligence. So it says more about them than it does the intelligent people. Anyway, do you RP? So what kind of RP? I like to keep things real in SL, but I am a keen role-playing gamer and emote well from a basis of my feelings. Yeah, same page, man, same page. Do you have a family in Second Life? Not currently. Yep, leave it like that. Leave it like that. You don't want the SL family. No, no. How important is family to you in Second Life? I care deeply about my friends. That's a great answer. Great answer. Is having sex in Second Life with your partner important to you? Oh, yes. There you go. You can't get any more simpler than those two words. Oh, yes. No fluff, no roundabout in a way coming across as they're justifying a need to have sex. I don't like those answers. It's like, look, is it important to you? Yes or no? Oh, yes. There you go. Great, great answer. Now, you would think that this would be a red flag, but it's not. Really, I don't think so anyway. Oh, yes. Just, oh, yes. I mean, I do not see a red flag, though one would expect that I would say that's a red flag, but it's not. Okay, moving on. Are you into BDSM? If so, are you a sub, dom, dome, or verse? Nothing in particular. Yeah, that is yeah. I mean that's better than no. That's better than misanswering the question. That's better than disrespected the whole BDSM community at large by saying, no, I'm not into slavery, or whatever misgivings that is common that most people have about the lifestyle. But yeah, that nothing in particular, yeah, that's a good answer. That is not a red flag answer. Anything else you would like to add? Single and RL. Yeah, you didn't put it up here. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, no fluff, no fillers, no seemingly BS answers. Uh, yeah. So I approve this note card. Uh, yeah. So this is a great example of a no red flag note card, which is quite rare for me to come across. I mean, there's absolutely nothing in there that, well, I mean, if one wanted to be anal about it, which, well, let's face it, I tend to be, um, looking for romance and passion, looking for someone with intelligence. Well, first of all, buddy, you may want to look elsewhere because Second Life is not really set up for those type of expectations. I find that it's either one or the other. You can just have romance. That's it. You can just have passion. That's it. Uh, or you can just have someone with intelligence. Because really, someone with intelligence, they're not really going to be into the whole passion thing, and they're not really going to be into the whole romantic thing because if they're intelligent, then they know that those two things are quite follied in Second Life. I mean, I consider myself intelligent. Yep, there. Yep, I felt it. Did y'all feel it? I just felt that thumbs down. Sure did. Oh well. Anyway, so this is an expectation. They're expecting romance and passion as well as intelligence. Now, that's a very good expectation to have. If I could go further down the anal hole here, I would put things in better order. Intelligence, then romance, and then passion. Because I do pick up on the order of things when they're listed in these note cards, as I think everyone should pay close attention to the order of how things are listed in any type of documentation because it's quite telling. Anyway, so I'm probably coming off a snob here or an elitist higher than thou. And if I am, well, you don't really know me that well, do you? But my regular subscribers do know. Does though? Oh yeah, I'm so smart I can't even like speak properly. Anyway, so yeah, seriously, yeah, this is a decent note card. If you're interested in this person, I will help guide them. I will help guide you to them if you're interested. If not, that person will never know, will they? Yeah. Okay, now we are going to go to note card number two. This is a quite different one now. Age 26. They are in Europe. They are a night owl. They stay up very late at night, early morning. A sexual orientation, straight, low key, demisexual. Now I know what straight means, and I I know what demisexual means. I don't know what low key means. I mean, like low key on its own, I know, like keep it on the down low. Well, no, that means something entirely different when you say that. So, low key, under the radar, not so out there, like quiet, but low key demisexual. So a demisexual is someone that has to have that connection with someone before they have sex, I think. If I'm wrong, please do correct me in the comments below. So maybe that's like saying uh, I don't know. I don't know. I may know. I want to IM this person and be like, hey, what does this mean? But they're 26, so I'm too scared. Moving on. They're looking for someone single in both worlds, a must, age 20 to 34. Connection, be it platonic or romantic, and just someone to log in for. Just someone to log in for. Oh, yeah, that's great. That is a great impression you want to give to people. Just someone to log in for, because every time you say the word just, it makes everything so much simpler now, doesn't it? hmm Yeah, don't ever put this in your date note card, people. It don't. Someone who is willing to grow with me, someone who can hold a conversation. That's a lot of things that they're looking for. They really could have done without the just someone to log in for. Nobody wants to do that. I mean, look, for us old veterans that have been in SL for decades, yeah, so there are times when you'll feel lonely and you'll feel alone and you'll lose your original intent or your original reason as to why you keep logging into SL. You kind of get burned out. It's like, you know, and everybody goes through that. But that doesn't mean that it's up to someone else to log in to um, color your SL a whole new picture just for your benefit. No, that's no one else's responsibility except for yours. If you're having issues with, you know, not being bored in SL or not knowing what to do or feeling that you're stuck in the same old routine, then you need to get out of that funk yourself, because it's no one else's responsibility to be your own personal NPC of providing you with glorious entertainment and a fulfilling life in a virtual world. Doesn't work that way, man. So, yeah, just someone to log in for. Yeah, don't nope. Open to RL or just SL relationship. Mostly SL. Uh-oh. 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 Red flag. Red flag. Yep, look. Do you like to talk on voice? Depends. Red flag. This is a red flag. This is a big red flag because of the two together. Independently, they're sort of red flags, but mostly SL. It depends. What does it depend on? Does it depend on when your partner in the physical world, if they're around, if they're sleeping, if they're awake, or if you got like all these kids running around making all these noises in the background? I mean, really, what does it depend on? What makes you happy? Up to you to find out, I suppose. What in the utter monkey ball? What is this? What is that? This is nothing. Up to you to find out, I suppose. Well, first of all, the I suppose, that's very weak language, uh, showing lack of confidence, like the whole, oh, I don't care, whatever you do, up to you. That goes back to the just someone to log in for. Wow, wow, that is not good. I mean, now I could understand if the person was trying to be, well, you'll just have to find out. I mean, that sounds somewhat okay. I mean, it's really not, but it sounds a lot better than up to you to find out, I suppose. Oh, oh. What are your hobbies in Second Life? Building with prims or sometimes mesh, meeting new people, one at a time. Yeah. Look, I ain't judging, man. I know how that is, meeting new people one at a time. Hmm. Occasionally going to clubs, exploring, although only if I'm not alone. Yeah, I can understand that. Um, I mean, I'll explore on my own, but if it's like a crowded sim or something, then it's like I'd rather go with someone, but I end up going by myself anyway, because, well, what's the worst that could happen, eh? Expanding my newly found interest for photography. That is very positive. Yeah, so what are your hobbies in Second Life? Building with friends or sometimes mesh. Great answer. Meeting new people one at a time. Yeah. Uh that's a great answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Occasionally going to clubs. Yep. Great answer. Exploring, although only if I'm not alone. Perfectly reasonable. Expanding my newly found interest for photography. So this is really good to say in a date note card because it shows uh, a bit of ambition that they are willing to expand something that they have interest in. Yeah, and for photography, that shows that this person does have a creative interest, and that opens up new levels of conversation if an IM happens between this person and someone else that reads this note card. So, yeah, that's good. What is your usual day in Second Life like? I usually come online to either talk to people or to build. I'm so exciting, I know. Yeah, look, I don't think anybody, there is no one, not one of us, that can say anything bad about this right here. No, nope. Do you RP? So what kind of RP? I do not dot dot yet. Oh, okay. So stop snorting. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is yeah, I can read between the lines there. Do you RP? If so, what kind of RP? I do not. We'll pretend there's another dot there to make a full ellipses. Do not yet. So I'm thinking this guy is thinking that perhaps that question was related to erotic RP, when in fact it's just talking about general RP. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Do you have family in Second Life? I have a sister, but other than her, no. Although with the right person, I wouldn't mind starting one. Oh man, this guy. Oh, wow. Okay, look, if you're a guy, even if you're a female, if you are a human being that is filling out a date note card, um, do not insert those cheesy attempts at a pickup line that you would hear at a club or a bar or wherever. I mean, that was a bit cringy. I have a sister, but other than her, no. Although with the right person, I wouldn't mind starting one. Don't do that. No. How important is family to you in Second Life? Never had one. However, if I did, it would be as important as every person I consider a friend. Very. Oh, that's a may put that a bit swanky. Never had one. However, if I did, it would be as important as every person I consider a friend. Very. Oh, that, yeah, that's a very European thing to say, that is. Yeah. Okay. Is having sex in Second Life with your partner important to you? Unless there is a true emotional and mental connection, I couldn't care less about sex. All right, let's go back up here. See. There you go. That doesn't explain to me what the low key means. Hmm. Okay. Are you into BDSM? If so, are you a sub, a dom, dome, or verse? I am a caretaker by nature. I do not enjoy degrading my partner in any way, especially not in public. Therefore, I am not into hardcore BDSM, but rather I am more into taking care of someone. So, in that way, it would make me a dom. I'm glad that he put the word dom. Look, he didn't put the word he didn't add daddy to it. I'm just glad that the dude put dom. That is all I'm saying on that one, and I'm moving on. Anything else you would like to add? I'm not looking for a fuck buddy or a sugar baby or a sugar mama, but rather something real, be it friendship or something more. If I like you, I accept you the way you are, fully and wholeheartedly, all your perceived flaws, thoughts, and feelings, and you will not find judgment in me. Ooh, that that made my eyebrows go up a little bit. Yeah, well, that this is good. This is so good that it actually makes up for just someone to log in for. It is that good. This here cancels out the oh where'd it go? Uh 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 oh, for the love of monkey balls, where'd it go? Yeah, sorry. This here, which was not good, has been canceled out by this. Yep, that's right. One thing in a note card that isn't the greatest, but if something in the same note card is said that is really great, it can actually cancel out a red flag. And that's what I call giving benefit of the doubt. And you have to give people the benefit of the doubt because if you don't, then you'll be hermited forever. All right. So it seems that he's added some stuff here. So the Myers-Briggs personality, he's an INFJ. Oh, Enneagram type 2, there's BDSM stuff there. Hmm. With this kind of stuff, it comes from a website and yada, 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 whatever. You just like answer the questions and stuff. Uh, if you're thinking about maybe analyzing these types of things, don't just acknowledge it, but do not let it influence any type of decision or any type of expectation you have on someone. Nope, just acknowledge it. That's all. Because the person, you'll end up finding out directly from the person. So, you know, if you think we would mesh well, give the board a like, or better yet, hit me up. So if any, uh, wait, if any lady, because this person's straight, if you're interested, you just let me know. Just contact me and I'll uh I'll uh I'll I'll show you where to go. But yeah, so for someone his age, he's 26, European. I mean, obviously, um, based on my experience, usually European males of that age tend to be a bit more mature than American males of that age. That's right, people. I said that. I sure said that. Based on my experience, my actual experience in living in various countries. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I approve of this note card. It's good. It just just don't say this, people. Don't ever type those words in a note card, and don't ever do the the flirting within the note card. Yeah, that can that can come across as desperation, trying too hard, and most females will find that a turn off. So, okay, well, that is it for this segment of a dating in Second Life. The struggle is real. This is number 15, I believe. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, thumbs up. And if you didn't, oh yeah, just dislike it. And if you want to make a comment, go right ahead in the comment section below. And that's it for me. I will see you in the next video. Bye.